up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And this is my adorable little kitty, Zeno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shounen no Abyss, aka Boys Abyss chapters 151 through 153. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, let us just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little kitty, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, oh God, I hope this ain't one of my last Shounen no Abyss live reactions, because damn, this series is getting even more wild, because last chapter, after, you know, Shibuzawa and Reiji were now engaged. Poor Shibuzawa. She getting played just like Shako. Reiji went to the convenience store, and lo and behold, we went back to where it all began because Nagi was there. Ooh, I'm really excited for this chapter. Let's get to chapter 151 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Dreams. Here? Again? Why? Reiji, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Ooh, I love the smoke in front of Reiji, because it's like that allure, that what's the word I'm looking for? Like the pheromones kind of thing going on. I love it. Good point. I love her. For some reason, when I got here, I felt like a smoke. Am I dreaming? Dude, look at that look on Reiji's face. She's like, holy shit, is this really happening? She's here, just like back then. I could start all over. ESMORI had me read a letter. Huh? A letter? Someone sent it to him. It was from Saki Tokiwa. Everything that happened to you since coming back from Tokyo was written in that letter. Hey, Reiji, can I stay the night with you? Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Dude, Reiji's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Huh? And here Shibuzawa. Oh, poor woman. She doesn't know. Made it. I don't remember the last time I ran like that. Oof. She remembering that kiss. That was a pity kiss. Can't believe it. I must be dreaming. I'm engaged. I'm engaged to Reiji. Wait for me, Reiji. Oh, God. Oh, Mom, welcome home. I'm back. Did you stay put? Of course. We're going to the cremation tomorrow at 8:30. Got it? Ooh, Yuri Shibuzawa and Masami Sagawa. Sorry for the long silence. It's Kazumasa. I finally managed. It took a while, but I was a lot has happened since then. Ooh, so Kazumasa responded. Woo! So now we're gonna find out what happened to him. What about your phone, Kazumasa? I don't have one. I was always home. So, and do you have a piece of paper? I'll give you my phone number. Here. What's this? What's this address? It's my parents' house. To tell the truth, things are going to be pretty crazy for me too. I don't know if they'll end up taking my phone again. If you're not able to call, can you write to me? My former students have heard a lot of rumors about me, and I've been getting a lot of letters lately. Girl? Dude. So she don't want you, man. So if you do, write under the name Masami Sagawa and make it look like it's from a girl. That way it won't seem fishy. I've got to get this letter to Reiji. Tomorrow's funeral. Okay, then. What's that? I got a message from Shinobuka earlier. She left me some bread. She sends me a message every few days to check on me. Oh, she's being... Shinobuka, I feel so bad for you because you're getting played. But at the same time, if anyone can understand what Reiji's going through, is probably Shinobuka, because she saw what happened with ESMORI and Yuko. So the letter said she wanted to help you. Looks like she meant it. I feel like Shinooka helping Reiji is her way of making up for not helping ESMORI. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. After what my mom did to her, I don't know why she's going out of her way like this. Because I think she also, correct me if I'm wrong, she knew what happened to, somewhat knew what happened to Yuko. So, yeah, I can see, like, her trying to protect Reiji from, becoming becoming his my God, I can't talk. Becoming his mother. Oh, come on in. Sorry, it's a mess. No, I'm the one intruding here. I don't know what I was thinking showing up at night without any plans. I don't have the old apartment anymore either. You came here because you need something at ESMORI's old house, right? Do you mind if I charge my phone? Oh, go ahead. My phone was stolen. I came to town to get it from the police today. Huh? What do you mean, stolen? Here? By who? Your old teacher Shibazawa, I think. What? Her? Her? The day after we split in Tokyo, she came to see me. Where are you? Never mind that. When I called her on the bullet train, was she following me to Tokyo? Yeah, she was. She asked me to stay away from you. That's what she'd come to tell me. And right in the middle of that, a call came in from you. She got really mad and took off with my phone. Psycho bitch. Reiji, looks like you called a few times. Yeah, I called you over and over, even though I haven't talked to my mom. And I know it wasn't what I promised, but I wanted to talk to you. There were so many times I wanted to talk to you. Let's see. Maybe if I'd been able to talk to Nagi, none of that would have happened to Chaco either. No, it was going to happen. It was going to happen regardless of what Reiji did. Unless Nagi was going to be there to intervene, maybe, with that. No, I think that would have made it worse. Let me know what you guys think. I see. Sorry. Don't apologize. It wasn't your fault. Okay. So you're only here because someone told you to come pick up your phone? No. Woo! I came to see you. I wanted to talk to you too. I wanted to see you. Okay, let's get to 152. Reiji, you said you had things you wanted to ask your mom, and that once you had the answer, you wanted to talk with me. Once I read that letter, I knew you didn't get your chance, so I wanted to come see you myself. Now, as they face each other in this chapter's titled Empty Night, I honestly wanted to come talk to you again. Yeah, Shibasawa, you are fucked. You're saying a corpse swam to you? You're wrong. She's not a corpse. Want to commit suicide together? Oh, I love you so much for this, Rio. Oh my God, this panel here. Let me read this. Maybe back then it didn't matter if it was me or not, but this time she came to me. I love that Nagi is giving Betta mermaid realness, and God, that tail is, oh, it is gorgeous, gorgeous. I kind of wish the fins on the tail were a little bit bigger, because betta fish, if you've ever had a betta fish, they are huge. They have, compared to their body, their fins are pretty big. So I'm kind of like their tail too. And I kind of wanted to see that a little more, but that's okay. But the way I am now, why do you want to die, Nagi? Is it okay if I ask? No, I'm the one. Not like it matters. I can't do anything anymore. I can't go anywhere. Can I ask a question? You wanted to ask your mom something. What did you want to know? In Tokyo, ESMORI told me a lot of the painful things that happened to Mom in the past, and hearing it, I realized something. For so long, I've sympathized with my mother, but that sympathy had run dry. I didn't care anymore, so I thought now I'd be able to face her true feelings. Her true feelings? Yeah, to tell the truth, I've known for a long time. Ooh! Mom despises me. I just knew. I'm pretty sure she despises everything. This house, this town, every town she's never been to. She hates everything. She's been running on despair for a long time now. But she'd hoped that maybe she could share those feelings with someone. That someone was ESMORI or Akira Nozoe, but he couldn't take it and he ran. Yeah. She kept testing him. If I think I even said this too, if Yuko would have been honest and explained the situation from the start, I think it would be different. But it's also kind of the same thing for ESMORI. He didn't hear Yuko out. And if he would have just heard her out and taken her to the police station and saved her, I think, again, things would be different. So I was born. I would take his place. She gave birth to me so she'd have a vessel to pour all her pain and misery into. Again, this is the generational abuse. And we saw that with Yuko as well, that the abuse was, passed down. So when I told her I hated her, she tried to kill herself alone. She wanted to hurt me, to make me regret saying that to her. It wasn't about love for her. Never was. Kitty, stop it. So I wanted to get it out in the open. I wanted us to understand each other. I thought if I could do that, we could make a clean break. I figured right now I'd be coming to see you in Tokyo. But there was the thing with Gen. Oh, I love this panel of Gen. But there was the thing with Gen. You saw that in the letter, right? Gen killed my dad for my sake and tried to do the same to Mom. I have to wait for him. It's all I can do. Wait here forever. Dude, I love how Reiji's house looks. It is so creepy. ESMORI told me he wanted to live. He knew if he asked that, all I could say was okay. I've been completely abandoned. Aww. After the whole scandal, I was kicked out of the group. Work offers have been coming in to fill the gap, asking me to do porn. I'm not being forced. They want me to do it willingly, but I mean, work like that. If I asked you not to do it, would you turn them down? If I said you didn't have to wait around for Gen or your mom, would you leave town? Ooh. Ooh, we got the fish tanks here. Yeah, I love it. I love how they're separated by, their tanks. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh my god, I hope we get to see them open each other's tanks. I do. I'm heading back to Tokyo in the morning. Okay. Maybe sleep. Oh, Detective Ishibashi's calling him. Hello? Reiji, What? Your mother's awake. Who knows what lies ahead? Well, she was waiting for ESMORI to die, and he hasn't died yet, so why not wake up? No matter where she is, she clings to Reiji. Reiji, your mother's awake. And this chapter is titled Face to Face. Reiji, what's wrong? Sorry, I know it's early. I just got a call from that detective. My mom is awake, apparently. He said the hospital called. He's coming to get me at 9 so we can go to the hospital together. If he finds out you're here with me, it'll be trouble, so before he shows up... Yay! I'm glad she said this. I want to go. Huh? I want to meet your mother. I know I wasn't super clear just now, but the detective knows about you. I don't want him finding out we're here together. Well, why don't we go now? I love Nagi so much. She's like, fuck waiting for him. Let's just go. Ooh. Oh, I love how eerie the hospital looks. Look at the fog surrounding it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Was that creepy building we saw in the previous chapter? No, that was Reiji's house. Okay, I was just like, wait a minute. But I love how eerie and kind of ethereal the fog is making the hospital look. It's kind of, well, not just that, but it's reflective of Reiji's state of mind. It's very foggy, if that makes sense. And watch, it will clear up once Reiji gets his answer. Here's Yuko. She opened her eyes early this morning. She looked around for a bit, but then she went back to sleep. Does that mean she's out of the coma? I'd say so, but you should ask the doctor for his opinion. I'll be right here in case you need me. Thank you. Ooh, here's Nagi meeting Yuko. Oh, she's giving her the book. ESMORI's book. Oh, she woke up for the book. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagi Ao, Akira Nozoe's wife. He has cancer and he's going to die soon. I'm giving him back to you. Oh! So do him the kindness of going with him. Oh, she's seeing Reiji. Oh, look at her. She's smiling with the book. Oh my god, I love this so much. I love that Nagi giving the book to Yuko was was her way of returning ESMORI to her. I love that so much. How should one live? How should one die? Dude, look at ESMORI though. But, oof. I think, do you guys think next chapter we're going to get them dying together? But look at that aura surrounding Yuko as she's staring at Reiji, like they're auras. But look, but you know what I think why she's smiling? I think it's more than just getting, ESMORI's book. But I feel like it also is relating to seeing Nagi with Reiji together, and that Reiji could get the happiness that she never got. Because remember what ESMORI said to her, right? And what they discussed about how Nagi represents what Yuko could have been if she left for Tokyo with him. And also that Nagi is an angel of death. And here's the angel of death moment. I'm so happy with this. I am. I love that Yuko's smiling because she got the book back, and also seeing Reiji have his chance to do what she never got to do, which is leave town. God, this is powerful stuff. And the other thing, of course, I want to point out is, remember when Chaco was going to die, holding the book? It was wrong. If that makes sense. It felt wrong. It looked wrong as much as I wanted her to die. But I feel like now in hindsight, especially seeing this, it's probably to symbolize that ESMORI doesn't belong to her. No, he never belonged to her. He always belonged to Yuko. I love it so much. I do. I'm very curious what's going to happen next chapter, or in the next. I feel like in the next couple of chapters, they're going to die. Both Yuko and ESMORI are going to die together. And we're finally going to get that. Oh, God, I've been waiting for this shit for so long. The other thing I'm looking forward to seeing is once Yuko dies, will Reiji be free from that aquarium? Will we see Nagi freeing Reiji from that aquarium? I mean, we saw her as a mermaid swimming in the aquarium with Reiji, but it'll be interesting. Oh, it'll be so interesting to see. I feel like how it's going to go down, and technically you can make the argument Nagi did liberate Reiji. And, well, they're liberating each other. Let's be fucking real. And hell, you can make the argument that if Yuko would have went with ESMORI, they'd be liberating each other as well from their own pain, because they had each other. So what I'm hoping to see in the next couple of chapters is, I feel like we're going to get Yuko and ESMORI's death first, and then we're going to see Reiji and Nagi free themselves from their respective fish tanks and go to Tokyo. If that's how it ends, I will be stoked if it ends with them leaving for Tokyo. But there's also one other factor, though, and that's Shibuzawa. She's going to find out that Reiji isn't there, and how much you want to bet she's going to get there at the same time as the detective, and she's going to get arrested. Oh, please, Rio, do that. That would feel so satisfying. That Shibuzawa gets arrested, and hell, Reiji and Nagi leave for Tokyo. But I'm wondering what Shinooka. I think Shinooka. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Shinooka would support this? I hope so. But I wonder. The other thing I'm wondering is if when she sees them together, that she'll see that same vibe, that same feeling that she saw with ESMORI and Yuko. I hope we get that as well. But in terms of the death scene, everyone's been waiting for this. Everyone has been waiting for them to die together. And I feel like next chapter is when we're really going to get it. I do. Starting next chapter. Either that or it's just going to be next chapter. We're going to get it. Either that or next chapter we will No, the other thing that could be in terms of Shibuzawa, it could be after or as Yuko and as Mori die. We could be getting it then. But I'm very curious what you guys think. When do you guys think that Shibuzawa will get arrested? Do you think it will be next chapter? Or do you think it will be after as Mori's and Yuko's death? Or do you think it will be after Yuko, Reiji and Nagi leave for Tokyo? Oh, God, I really hope that we get to see Esmori and Yuko's death next chapter. I really do. Hell, how I kind of would like to see it based on this ending. How should one live and how should one die? Is see if Yuko dies first, I want to see her soul meet up with Esmori, and then they travel to the abyss together. It's either going to be that, or Esmori dies first and he goes to Yuko. But I really kind of want the former to happen in all reality, because Yuko should have taken the action to go to Esmori in the first place. So that's why I'm like, okay, I could see that happening. But next chapter, I feel like since Esmori is definitely on his deathbed, we're going to see him reflecting on everything that has happened. And then at the end of the chapter, if it's what I think it's going to be, and it's going to be Yuko going to Esmori, we'll see him see Yuko's soul at the end of the chapter. That's what I'm calling right now. And then 155 is when we will see them travel to the Lover's Abyss. Oh God, I want that full freaking, or at least half that chapter of them going to the abyss. I want to see that. And as soon as she leaves the hospital, we're going to see the fog lifted. But what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you guys think we're going to get the start of Yuko and Esmori's journey into the abyss next chapter, and then get the full-on journey to the abyss in chapter 155? And do you guys think that like Shibuzawa will get arrested after before or after their deaths, and not just that, Reiji and Nagi liberating themselves from their tanks? Very curious what you guys think. I feel like this manga could end at chapter 160. I do. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Shounen no Abyss content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.